Well, we did it. 100 subs. 101 to be exact, but we were able to break that goal just yesterday. And I was gonna try to do a 100 sub special, but I'll just do that as an update video and shout out. So this is gonna be kind of our recommendations list, and this won't be edited in any way, but I just wanted to get this out of there. But let's go ahead and do a quick thank you right quick to everybody, all 101 of you now, because somebody subbed to the channel right after the 100th sub was placed. But I am excited to be able to do more stuff for 2022, and I hope you guys are ready for more documentaries and potentially new videos, but I'm not going to go into any more detail aside from that. I'm tinkering with some ideas because we may branch this out into doing more things aside from the Uncommon Valley. Though the main core of this channel will still be that series, but it would be nice to be able to branch out into other things. So that also ties into the next bit, because we're going to be doing shoutouts for channels that we've either been following or they helped us out in some way. So this is kind of our little shout out piece and also recommendation list. But let's go ahead and get that part off right quick. First channel is Randolph on YouTube, and they are a video game collector from Denmark. One of the most kick-ass beards that are out there. I think they're also a surfer. I'd have to go back and rewatch a lot of their old videos, but I think their outro, they are usually on a surfboard. Actually, I would change my mind. Yeah, they are a surfer now, so since I said that. But the previous videos that I got to watch of theirs, I keep looking to the side because I'm trying to read the list. But the cool thing is that they visited some retro game shops that are close by in their town. And it's very moody at the same time, but let me also mute my phone so that way I don't get distracted. There we go, right there. Okay. That's happened in the previous video. But the cool thing is that they went into a few shops, and it was one of them had a bunch of books that were stacked up. But apparently they found a bunch of goodies that in the States are usually common, but over there in Denmark, I really hope it's Denmark, but they pretty much have certain games that are a little bit more overpriced, and considering with the factor of shipping being in place. But definitely give them a watch, and also everybody's links that we recommend is going to be in the description, so definitely give them pretty much a watch and a follow if you can. Next one is going to be SX Retro Gamer. They were in our last video, which was our Christmas special. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Everybody did fantastic jobs with their stories, especially with Gamester 81. Kieran, your Moonstone, old friend of mine, old acquaintance, and then of course I won't say the other person is because they're the biggest shout out of them all. But SX Retro Gamer, they do interviews. We used to do interviews back in the day with a Bird Series creators. It was for TAC interviews. But their format they do for their interviews with creators is way better than what we did. And they actually have a format that actually sticks. So, pretty cool stuff overall. It's a lot of 1,000 sub or more channels. They might do others that are under that amount, but again, I think that what they're doing at the moment, especially with Larry Bundy Jr., I think it's Larry Bundy Jr., I keep forgetting the name, but they also did Top Hat Gaming, Gamer, I keep forgetting names, but it's pretty cool stuff, and they've also done other videos with his wife, and they're just very wholesome, so definitely check those out. And also, another one that I don't think a lot of people know much about is Retrobird, and they remind me a lot of kind of the early days of Scott the Woz, but without the vulgarity, if you will. Because I don't think I've ever seen them swear at all in their videos, but they do a lot of discussion videos and a lot of topic videos. based on like retro game collecting, preservation, that kind of thing. If you're a collector, you will definitely get a kick out of that type of video style. The other one, I don't understand why this channel has under 100 subs. They're like 2 subs away. But Earthscape Gaming, which I found out about last year, and one of the videos that made me follow their channel was their video on the Rockstar table tennis game. I don't think a lot of people remember about that one, but they did that one back in the day, and it's what made me follow their channel, because they put together some very well edited content, and they also do skating content as well for not TikTok, but it's their like YouTube short style. But yeah, definitely a great, well edited channel. And honestly, everybody who has followed the channel, if I sub to yours, you're getting a shout out to, but it's just too many to name off, so I'm only doing about 5 channels, is what I've got listed. But the other one is one of the biggest ones, and they are the biggest sub channel that I am listing off, and that is Press Start to Continue. The biggest reason that I wanted to shout them out is not only were they wanting to do some kind of collab with us, but they were one of the earliest channels to shout us out. Because when we posted, I think it was like episode 8 of The Uncommon Valley, they saw the Mystical Ninja video, and that's what blew up our channel to get way more subs. I think we got like at least 22 in a day, and it was like the view number amount on that particular video just went from like 60 to like over 100 within a matter of like 3 days. It was just ridiculous how much support that they gave our channel, and it's something I wish that I could actually experience a lot more often, but I understand it's a channel that's experiencing an early boost, so we can't really do a whole lot of everything out there to get views, so we're just gonna take our time on it. I just said words and I didn't know how to connect it, but that is one of the big channels I wanted to thank very much, especially for collaborating on our Christmas special. It was a lot of fun to be able to get everybody in there, especially them, and I know that they've been very busy and very popular lately with some of their videos. But yeah, definitely everybody that is on this list, please go check them out. And a huge shout out and thank you to everybody who has subbed to us that I'm subbed to you. I know that I can't say everybody's name, but just keep doing what you're doing, and I hope to collab with you guys in, I don't know, the near future. We'll have to wait and see. But despite all that, I've got everything set up because I'm getting ready to work on the next batch of videos. We'll all, of course, look a lot more shaven, but in the next video, that is the one that I'm gonna be looking like this. And there's a couple of videos that we've got lined up. They are interviews, and I am excited to be able to get those out because they are some of the ones we have been building to for a while. And there's one creator who was a part of a project back in the day that was able to take time out of their busy schedule to answer some questions. So this is going to be exciting. I cannot wait for the next couple of months of Uncommon Valley content. If you're new to the channel, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of cool things on the way, and there's like, depending on how the schedule works out, that we've got a lot of new content on the way out. So thank you guys very much for your support over the almost past year now, because our 1-year anniversary will be in April, and I already have plans for that. So thank you very much again for watching The Uncommon Valley and whatever else is coming down the pipe. So thank you. Keep supporting the channel. Love you all. And follow the Discord channel because we get a little bit exclusive stuff out there that I would love to have you guys over there to do discussions or whatever's on your mind. So thank you. Love you all. And let's knock these videos out for 2022.